Okay. Do I get back of here again? Babek Benyagbe. Yamles are Benyagbe. Babek so. Babek so. Eso le fialo. Beso la chikwame. Ele pinya nya. Makpata kudiale. Yesu edu chilo. Olano nye bek back of whatever the jolly. Olanye. Yesu edu chilo. Ekwa po sounding. Edu mamioji. Nyamle seko. Maseko wa mesiameto. Osabea. Yesu edu chilo. Edu people deji. Edu hunaoji. Edu jokadoji. 1, 2, 3. Oh, amen. Wenada. Doji Dorigan and Ayasulo. Wiki Bagbanye. Wasileke. Benu said Rocha. Mauna ira minamilo. Baba Mauna ira. Yesu edu chilo. Takudane yameyode. Hey, Yesu edu chilo. Egwaje tauji. Shedele now. Hey, everything about you is real. You are great, yes you are. Holy you are. Walk upon the sea, raise it. Reigning majesty, Elebora, reigning majesty, everything. Makwasiona. Osabia, you are great. Hey, you are great.
Jesus answers, yes, I'm willing, be healed. Let's go second question. God, can you heal me? Once again, we look into the life of Jesus and see how he would answer this question. See, the Bible records that one time Jesus took 3 of his disciples and they went up a mountain. Now the rest of the disciples stayed at the bottom of the mountain. And during this time, when Jesus and 3 of his disciples were away, a father took his son who is demon possessed to the disciples at the bottom of the mountain. And the father asked the disciples at the bottom of the mountain, saying, my son is demon possessed, can you help him? The disciples prayed, but nothing happened. Just when the father was going to give up, just when the father is giving up, he's having no hope. He looked up and then he saw Jesus coming towards them. So of course, immediately he ran towards Jesus. Now imagine you are Jesus with the 3 disciples with you. And you are on your way meeting the rest of the disciples. But suddenly you see there's a whole group of people surrounding your disciples. And suddenly one person starts running towards you. So a person reached Jesus. Jesus asked him, well, what is going on? And the father says, well, I took my son to your disciples, but they couldn't help him. Well, then Jesus told the father, well, bring your son to me. So the Bible records that when the people were bringing the son on the way towards Jesus, the demon actually attacked the son. So the son started falling down on the ground, started rolling around and foaming in his mouth. And foaming on his mouth. When Jesus saw this, he asked the father, well, how long has this been going on? And the father says, ever since he was really, really young. And then the father looked willingly in the eyes of Jesus. And I actually do believe that God wants to heal me and God can heal me. But Pastor Josh, I prayed once, nothing happened. Now what should I do? Fortunately, Jesus also answers that question. Jesus answers that question by giving a story, a parable. Jesus says that in a certain town there is an evil judge. Bad judge. This judge, he doesn't care about God, he doesn't care about any human being. But in the same town, there is a widow who needs justice from the judge. So the widow goes to the judge and asks, please give me justice. But because the judge doesn't care about God, he doesn't care about human beings, he just tells the widow, go away, don't bother me. But instead of giving up, the widow keeps going back to the judge. Day after day after day, give me justice, give me justice, give me justice. Until finally the judge says to himself, I don't care about God. I don't care about any other human beings. But I'm going to give this widow her justice. Otherwise, she'll keep coming back and wear me out and tire me out. And please pay attention to what Jesus tells us. Jesus says, hear what this unjust judge says. Too early. They will tell me, Pastor Josh, I prayed 1 time, 10 times, 50 times, 100 times. But nothing happened. So I'm just going to assume that God doesn't want to heal me. I'm just going to think or assume that God doesn't want to heal me. But that is a wrong assumption. Remember the teaching that Jesus taught us about the widow who needed justice. See, the question I love to ask these people, these kind of people, those that give up too early or those that made the wrong assumption, I would love to ask them, so what did God tell you? Why is God not healing you? That's what the Apostle Paul did. And